Minecraft Me is brought to you by viewers and listeners like you on Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/Minecraft to support the show that's all about Minecraft. From beginner to expert, thanks to you, we're able to put an awesome show on the air. For more information, head over to patreon.com/Minecraft.
This is Minecraft Me, a show that is about Minecraft, where we bring you some of the most awesome tutorials on the internet, reviews of mods, and pack picks that you can use when you play. We take you on awesome adventures, all with Chase and Joe.
Hey everybody, welcome again to another edition of Minecraft Me. This is the show that is entirely about the game from Mojang called Minecraft. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or expert. We like to show you how to play this awesome building blocks game. Hi guys, welcome to another show. We got a full packed show lined up for you. We're going to talk about Minecraft Story Mode and the interview that we did at PAX Prime. We have the server showcase reveal, your awesome entries for the Double Dare obstacle course. We're also, I said Snapshot, that, your questions, news, and a whole bunch more, and a couple of surprises. So first off, you guys know who I am. My name is Chase Nunes. I run the board. I do the editing, all that fun stuff. But the guy who runs the servers, the guy who scores the awesome interviews, and we've spared no expense. We use all the great holographic technology to get him here today. Here he is, folks, Mr. John Kessler. Hey, John, how's it going? Welcome to the show.
Me?
Yes, thank God you're here.
I was just sitting on my couch in the living room. What am I doing here?
Well, this is that newfangled technology. CNN uses it. Fox News uses it, and now we use it too.
Wow, I feel honored that you brought me all the way here.
Well, you're welcome. Spared at no expense. Yeah. Also here, in a beautiful, brand new hologram, green screen effect. Here he is, folks, Mr. Joseph Falbey. Hey, Joe.
Nice to know I'm third tier.
Sorry.
People freaked out there for a minute. They're like, wait, is Joe still a part of this show?
Yeah. Hey, Chase, how's it going?
Hey, good, man. Good. I got to say, this is cool. First off, we're in the same space again. This happens like once every 6 months or so, it feels like.
Yeah.
We're both wearing the same shirt.
We are. Yeah.
And
they're new shirts.
And they're new shirts with the new logo.
I had mine on, but I took it off.
Fair enough.
Man.
By the way, we have some people have asked us when am I going to update the new album art because of the picture. That's going to happen very soon. It's just a matter of time, you guys. So it will happen soon. By the way, for those who want to see Cameron Man, you'll see him on the Geek Gamer Show later on today if you're watching us live. Yeah, he's actually monitoring the feeds right now.
Yeah.
So there you go. So we have a great show lined up for you. First, let's start off with the news. And, hey, PAX Prime 2015 is actually in effect right now, but by the time you watch this, it'll be all over.
Unless you're watching it live.
Unless you're watching it live, by the time you watch this, it'll be all over.
Yeah.
But we had a great chance and opportunity to speak with Job at EnderCon, which was at PAX Prime 2015. So we actually had two conventions to go to. The good news is the PAX Prime credentials got us into EnderCon, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys have heard, but it's a new convention that is only in the game of Minecraft Story Mode. Now, before I play this video, this interview that we did, actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to play the interview, and then we'll talk about it. So check this out, and should be a lot of fun. And be right back. Here we go.
2, 1. Hey guys, Chase here. Now you might think we're at PAX, but we're really at EnderCon. Is that right?
Yes, this is the EnderCon booth at PAX Prime. I'm Job.
Why won't the text
from
go away?
Telltale Games. We're here showing off Minecraft Story Mode for the first time ever at PAX.
Now we just got to check out the demo for the first time, and I gotta say, very impressive. Love the frame rate. But first off, tell people about this game because it puts an interesting twist on this awesome game of Minecraft. you're putting a story where there's been no story before.
Yeah, we're huge fans of Minecraft at Telltale Games. You may have noticed, we're making series based on The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. We're doing this crazy series with Gearbox based on their game Borderlands. And a couple years ago, we were talking about doing that and talking about other games we'd really like to do a series based on, and Minecraft was right there at the top of the list. Borderlands was kind of a game that already had a story going. Minecraft is a game that doesn't have any story at all, so it was kind of like a blank slate. So this isn't the story of Minecraft. It's just one story you could tell in that world, and we're working with Mojang and creating this adventure story that's kind of for all ages, and it's really fun, and this is the first time people are ever able to play it here.
So tell us a little bit about the development process, because obviously, like you said, you had a blank slate. You had really no story where there was none. Excuse me, no story that there wasn't one before. How difficult was it to invent something?
When we sat down with Mojang, it's there is no lore. There's kind of only logic. When you play Minecraft, it's really whatever you want it to be. You can create anything you want. The sky's the limit. So we really kind of just looked at the fans and to the community and kind of looked at different types of players and kind of wanted to build a story that could really resonate with them, that was kind of based on the different types of players and the different ways that people would play the game. Like, we have characters in this story that are kind of more griefers, and some are more warriors, and some are more redstone engineers, and the different types of things you can do in Minecraft are kind of represented in the characters we have here in the story. And we sat down with Mojang and just talked about movies we all grew up with, like the Goonies and Ghostbusters, and movies from like the early mid-'80s before that PG-13 rating came into place, as kind of a starting point to really kind of get the vibe and the tone of this story going, and kick off something that was special and something that really the whole family can play together and enjoy, and something that was for all ages.
Now, one thing I noticed is obviously, you got a story, you got kind of choose your own adventure, picking different outcomes for a certain situation, but you also have, of course, crafting and basic Minecraft stuff. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it's the kind of thing people have been asking. How's it going to work in a Telltale game? I'm in Minecraft. It's an open world, and I can go and build and craft and create anything. And that's true for the core Minecraft game. But when we're telling a story, it's kind of like turning Minecraft into an interactive TV show or an interactive movie. Right. So when our hero Jesse, you can actually pick your own character. It's the first Telltale game where you can customize your hero. So you're going to be able to have a male or female version of Jesse, and he or she can look a couple different ways. And that story will be happening, and Jesse will have to craft, and Jesse will have to build with his friends or her friends. And it's just kind of something that happens in a Telltale way. And when you see it on screen, and you see the stone, and the stick right there on the crafting table, you just instinctively know what to do if you've ever played Minecraft, or if you've never played Minecraft before in your life.
I noticed at the end of the demo that we saw, which, by the way, is epically awesome. It's going to be on so many platforms. Are there going to be major differences between different platforms as far as the gameplay goes in the game?
Not at all. One of the things we do at Telltale is our approach is kind of more similar to Netflix or Hulu, where we're really kind of more platform agnostic and really ubiquitous. So the same thing that you play on your high-end PC or your Xbox is the same thing that you're going to play on your iPhone or your Android device, your Kindle, or even your Wii U. It's the first time we're coming to a Nintendo platform, this Nintendo platform. So, we just want to create an experience that's the same no matter where you're playing it, whether you have a controller or whether it's a touch surface. That's kind of how we design our games, and no matter where you're playing it, you're going to be able to talk to your friends and really have the same experience.
Finally, two last things. Finally, when we're going to be able to play this awesome game?
The season premiere will be sometime this fall. We don't have a date just yet. Check back soon. Watch our website and our Twitter account. We'll be making an announcement as soon as we have a date.
And finally, tell us about this awesome booth. I mean, really, it's on booth. It's more like a set, Endercon.
It's the coolest booth I think we've ever built, and we really look to the game, and the game looks to the Minecraft community, and we just put our heads together and just wanted to build the coolest booth we can. We're in a library right now. We've got fire, we've got ghasts, and we got creepers, and we've got potions, and pretty much all the cool stuff you'd find in Minecraft. Really just kind of brought to life just here for PAX, and we hope you get to come by and check it out.
Awesome. And if people want to follow the progress, especially when that official release date is announced, where should we point people?
It will come from my telephone on our Twitter account at Telltale Games, and check our website, telltalegames.com. We'll be announcing the season premiere date as soon as we can, but check for it this fall.
There you have it, you guys. Minecraft Story Mode from Telltale Games. Very excited. Job, thanks so much.
Thank you.
So there you go, you guys.
You know what I just realized watching that? I hadn't noticed it before, and I certainly didn't realize it when we were there.
Yeah.
Is that behind you, that doorway,
Yeah.
that's a portal to the Nether.
Yeah.
And then there's another one where you go into the gameplay area.
Right.
which
So we were in the
can't
Nether
really show.
for a short period of time.
Right, yeah, we just walked through it.
Right.
It was just kind of interesting. I hadn't noticed that.
So we should give our impressions of the game, and I'm gonna start with John because John was running the camera. By the way, by the way, we were supposed to have a nice, beautiful walkthrough.
Yeah.
Of that, and John, you want to explain real quick, what happened to the awesome video of the walkthrough of the booth?
I had a camera and I pointed it forward, and then I kind of walked through with people kind of shoving me faster, move along, quick, fast. No, actually they weren't. No, I sucked behind the camera. Just. Yeah.
I wasn't going to go that. I was just going to say, there was a technical issue. I wasn't going to go that far.
I fired myself off from that one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. No. So, what'd you think of the game? What'd you think? So, because we got a chance to check out Minecraft Story Mode. We all played the same 15-minute demo.
Mm-hmm.
It was looks like it was probably on Xbox One hardware because it's using the XYBA, or it could have been on Steam using an Xbox controller. It's hard to say. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What'd you think of Story Mode?
It was cool. It was interesting. It'll be kind of cool to play with when it does finally come out. It'd be nice to be able to do it with a mouse and keyboard because I really suck anyways at a regular controller.
Yep.
But yeah, it was fun. It was interesting the way they presented the story there.
Did you like their invention of the story? Because they came up with the story on their own.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
When it came to the end, you're like, what's gonna happen next?
That's a story.
That's a story.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. What about you, Joe? What'd you think of it, man?
So the story was okay. I thought at least a little bit of it we got to see. The characters seemed pretty good. I did like the voice acting. They had I can never remember his name.
Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt was voice acting the main character, at least the one that we were playing. So it seemed like it was pretty good overall. The thing that I found fairly quickly, and I even talked about this before. Remember I said Telltale Games are either really good or they have QuickTime events. And this had a lot of QuickTime events.
There was a 15-minute demo, and there was about 10 QuickTime events in 15 minutes.
It seemed like it was almost every interaction you had with the game.
Yeah.
There were a couple of like inspect an area type of actions, but almost every other action was a QuickTime event. Anybody who's ever watched before should know I do not like QuickTime events.
And actually, the first two probably even blew by me before I even realized what they were. It's like,
So
shoot, there was a timer on that.
So we'll see how it goes. I'll try the first episode for sure.
Yeah.
Why would I not? But if it's QuickTime event riddled, I will just not.
We should explain what a QuickTime event is.
Yeah.
Basically, it is a moment in the game where you have to make a quick push of a button or a direction. So, for example, in the demo that we watched, we were running away from this monster thing, and it had this beam coming down, and then at the symbol comes up, goes right, and if you don't push right at the right time, the monster gets you and you die.
Yeah, or something happens.
Right.
In this case, it didn't look like, because I missed a few of them because they're QuickTime events. They're just annoying.
Yeah.
And it didn't look like you died necessarily, at least in the demo that we played. You maybe had a slightly different effect placed on you or that sort of thing. But is there a pig nearby?
Yeah, there is a
Yeah,
pig
I
nearby.
just heard it
It's
whine.
okay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, but so it didn't look like you would die or necessarily like, that sort of thing, but you might stumble. It might change the options available to you later in the game or that sort of thing. So I don't know. We'll see. But again, I do not like QuickTime events at all.
Yeah.
They are. They always feel like just cheap gameplay tactics to me. They don't really contribute anything to the story. They just make what is already a movie that you're watching very, very slightly more interactive and vastly more frustrating if they force you to replay the same section over and over until you get it right. So.
Yeah. For me, this game, after playing Minecraft for so long and having the complete freedom to do whatever you want to do, and now you're forced to follow a fixed path. Like, for example, in the start of the demo, you could tell and feel that it was trying to guide your character through the woods or guide your character through a certain way. It's different for me, especially going from a game that's completely open to a game now that is story fixed, and you can't really go off on tangents. That being said, as I said in the interview, there's sections of the game where you kind of like choose your own adventure. You respond in a certain way, and the other characters in the game remember how you respond in those situations. That tells me that there's probably multiple endings, hopefully, of how things can turn out. I just hope that it doesn't matter what you pick, you get the same result. And then for me, that's just a waste of time. So I'm hoping that means multiple endings and different things. The graphics, I'm very impressed. I know it's not hard. It's Minecraft graphics, but it felt like you're playing the game. You're playing Minecraft, normal Minecraft, but not. And it was really cool. Excellent voice acting. There is crafting in the game. It is very, very basic stuff.
It's guided crafting.
It's guided crafting, and it's basic, and it works well. It's a lot of fun. So I cannot wait to get it and try it out, and we'll show it off here on the show for sure. Yeah. Any final words about this, you guys, before we get out of here or move on, Joe?
No, I think that the thing to keep in mind is it's definitely not an open world game, but we sort of knew it was never going to be an open world game.
Totally.
It has to be a story driven game. That's what it is. It's story mode. So, I was hoping for. I think what we're going to end up with, and I think what we're getting is something that's a little closer to Jurassic Park Telltale game, which is was one of the ones that I didn't like very much, versus Back to the Future, which was my favorite Telltale game of all time. So we'll have to see. The one guy that I talked to while you're doing the interview, he did say that one of the things they like to do is they are developing these episodes as they go. They don't pre-do the entire series and then release them staged. They actually will do active development on episode 2 after they've released episode 1.
Ah, okay.
So they and from what he said, the community influences a lot of what they do.
Right.
So if the community says we don't like how this is going, they will change it for episode 2 and fix some of those things. So we have a chance, and if enough people are in the same mindset where QuickTime events are not something we want to see in this game, they may switch it and remove some of those from the game.
Right.
But it's hard when you're basically making an interactive movie, which is what they're doing, to do anything else.
Right.
Adding interactivity to a movie is a complicated thing. So we'll have to see. But I'll hold on hope. I'll give the first episode a try and see what they have to say in terms of changes they might make for the second one, and see how the community reacts. But the only other thing, we did not get a firm release date out of them.
Nope.
It was mentioned in there. If you follow their Twitter account and if you follow ours, I'm sure that we will retweet it as soon as we find out. But it will be out this fall. Later this year is what they said for
at least the
1.
first episode.
Yeah, episode 1 will be out. And Telltale is really good about timeliness on their follow-up episodes. They generally stick to a schedule, and they do a pretty good job keeping it, as opposed to, let's say, some other developers.
Right. Now, one thing I want to touch on before we move on is, as you guys might have heard during the interview, that this game's going to be on multiple platforms.
Everything.
It's going to be on everything. And then you might be thinking, is it really going to be on everything? I mean, what about the Wii U? Yeah, it will be on the Wii U. This is going to be the first ever Minecraft game on a Nintendo console. And it's going to be Minecraft Story Mode, which tells me you can't have Story Mode without standard Minecraft on a console or a system.
Well, they're completely different engines.
I know they're completely different engines, but
they're not even close.
No, I know. I'm not saying it on an engine-based status. I'm saying if you're going to have Minecraft Story Mode, you need to have the companion Minecraft game on the same console as well. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's going to be on
different developers.
I know different
publishers.
I know.
I mean,
but it's the only console that doesn't have it.
Well, there's the 3DS.
That's not. Well, that's a handheld.
It's a console.
From Nintendo.
It's a console.
From Nintendo.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's going to be on the Wii U, the Minecraft Story Mode. Hopefully, we'll see Minecraft full edition mode come to the game or come to the system soon. So there we go.
Is it on the Is it on the what's Sony's handheld that they've given up on?
Oh, the PSP?
Yeah, no, the new one, the PS
Vita?
The Vita, yeah. Have they given up on that? I don't know if it's
I
on
don't
that or
know. I don't know. All right. let's talk about Snapshot 15W35E for extreme.
Yeah.
No. So obviously a lot of bug fixes in this edition. However, there are some tweaks to
actually there's some
a lot of things.
There's some pretty big things. So if you go back to 15W35A, well, because that's where most of the changes came in, and then the other ones are mostly bug fixes.
Okay, all right.
So 15W35A has well, some tweaks, but the big thing is some major changes to how command blocks work, and we're going to show a little bit about that. We can't go in depth with it, but we'll talk a little bit about it because command blocks are a really cool thing, and they're really, really improving how they work.
Okay.
And then textures and stuff like that. And while we're in a snapshot, we might as well revisit. We'll show what shields look like and how they can work.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll just spend a few minutes in the new snapshot and take a look at that.
So it looks the same to me.
It does look the same. I cleaned up this space a little bit so we had a little more space. This is the snapshot map that we built a few weeks ago for the last time we were in Snapshot.
Right.
So the first thing I want to talk about are shields. We haven't really shown shields before. Here is what they look like. So there's a shield, and you can see I can hold it up. Oh, I'm not. It's holding up on my screen, but you can't see it.
We'll show it.
The other thing, though, too, is here I'm holding it up. You can see I'm holding it up. The other thing, though, too, of course, shields are supposed to be equipped in the offhand. So there is a shield in the offhand and a sword in the other. See,
nice.
You can hold that up and attack with the sword. So I made a set for you. Here's a shield.
Oh, thanks, man.
And a sword. So you can double equip those if you want. And now, look, we both have.
So put my shield there, and then I'll just have that out.
That just is in your quick. Yeah, see? There. We got shields and swords. Isn't that cool? And so if you right-click, it'll hold the shield up. And you can't attack while you have the shield up.
But you don't see it
defend.
from the other person, though.
No, it doesn't look like you do. They're probably going to add that. I mean, why would they not? But you can see it is now in the extra space in your quick tray down there. You can see the shield all the way over there on the left.
Got it. Makes sense.
So pretty cool. I think the shields are going to be cool. The nice thing is you notice how it's totally square?
Yeah.
You can put banners on shields.
Makes sense to me.
And so that way you can have designs and stuff like that on your shield.
Nice.
But the main thing we want to talk about, and this is what was introduced in 35, is these are command blocks. Obviously, that is effectively a normal command block. I don't know. You want to get the sword out of your hand just to make sure that you don't. Yeah. All right. So that's effectively a normal command block. Notice the texture's a little different.
Oh,
it has
and they have
arrow
directions on it and stuff
and
too.
And it's animated now. See the lights flashing on the top.
Ooh, neat.
So that's a normal command block. If you right click on it, you can just have it say hello. So I just configured that command block to all it does is say hello. So you give it redstone. You can see in the chat it's just saying hello.
Right.
Yep. Normal command block stuff. Now, what's different though is there are additional new command blocks. This is a chain command block, and what's cool about this one is if I give this a command, so I'm going to do the same thing. Say hello to. Now, if I activate that command block, it doesn't do anything right away. But if I activate the first one, you'll see it should say, it should pass on and say hello to. Oh, did I break it already?
Joe broke command blocks.
I did. Yeah, I broke it already. I don't know why I broke it already. That did not take very long. But anyway, chain command blocks, the idea behind them is you can... I typoed my say command. Here you go. See, now it says say hello to. Even though when I put a redstone block next to that one, it won't actually say anything. It only chains through the first one. So those are really cool. And then they have these repeating command blocks. I'm going to put this one a little further away. The way this works is when you give it a redstone signal... repeat. Okay. When you give it a redstone signal, it will just repeat.
Until
you take the signal away.
Oh.
So now if I put a chain command block, a couple chain command blocks behind it, repeat to, and repeat, say, repeat 3. Now you'll see if when I power these, I got to give power to these 2 first, and then I'll power the first one. You can see it's just going to keep repeating that over and over. Repeat 2, repeat 3. So those are really cool. Now, what this means is, previously when you wanted to do like looping redstone or looping command blocks or anything like that, you had to do this sort of thing where you had, I need actually regular redstone, not redstone block. You had to, have a repeater out and another repeater, and then have some redstone go between them. And then you could feed this off to feed one of these off to a command block, and you drop a torch down to destroy it. And nope, my loop's a little bit too fast. So you drop redstone down, and then there you go. So that's still too fast, but you get the idea. You had to do a loop like this in order to get redstone to repeat. To do a
repeating signal.
A repeating signal.
Right.
Now you can just use these command blocks and have it straight up repeat whatever you want it to repeat, which is really cool for. So one of the ways when we've done the item find, the block find, when you the ore hunter type of Patreon game,
yeah,
I've had to have loops like this in order to keep checking the command blocks, or running the command blocks to have them check to see if people have picked up items or mined ores, that sort of thing. Now, I can just use one of these. And the nice thing is, because this is entirely built into a command block, no block updates, very little server overhead. It's a much, much better system, and it's a huge improvement. So that's actually, it won't be big for people who just play vanilla or just play survival or that sort of thing, but people who are doing map design, people who are doing the diversity maps, you can imagine how much less CPU overhead there would be with these
I bet Diversity 3 is going to be amazing on this.
Oh yeah, the next version of Diversity, the next whole batch, the batch of adventure maps that come out with in 1.9 will be completely different because of the way these blocks work. So the other thing you can do, which is really kind of a cool one, is if you right-click on this. So all of these blocks, even though they're different colors, the difference between the two is if you click on one of them, you'll see there's some new buttons: repeat, unconditional, and needs redstone. So clicking on the first one will switch through what they are. So impulse is the original. That's the original command block that we used to have. Chain is, like I said, the looping ones, and repeat is the repeating ones. Unconditional, now you can, so previously you had to use a comparator out of a redstone. If the previous block successfully did whatever it was supposed to do, then it would activate the comparator, which would activate another redstone. Now you can use this conditional or unconditional. So if you have a conditional redstone block, it'll only run what's on that block if the previous block was successful. And needs redstone or not. So always active means, so this is a repeating one. I'm going to do unconditional, repeating, always active. I'm not going to put a redstone block down. It's just going to start playing.
Wow. So you don't even need a power source for it.
You don't even need a power source for it. And the same thing goes for these repeating ones. I can switch them over to be always active. And now I don't have to put, previously I had to put a redstone block next to it. Now I can just put it behind the first one.
I mean, there are times you wouldn't want it to be always active because maybe you want it to be set off by a tripwire.
Right.
Or
so
a pressure plate or something.
Yeah, one of the things you could do is you could have it, so you could have a repeating block like this, have a second one behind it. So you have a second one behind it. This one, say repeat 2. And so now I'll activate this first one, but what I'll do is I'll make sure this one needs redstone. Now you can see that one's not going to go. Now if I had a piston next to this, I could drop a piston down. Drop a piston or have a piston fire this piece of redstone back and forth, the redstone block back and forth, to turn on and off this second block.
Oh, okay.
That sort of thing. Now what's cool is these other ones behind it will still run. So this one, I'm going to make sure this one's always active, and I'm going to start this, and what you'll see is repeat and repeat 3, and then repeat 2 I can turn on and off. It'll still continue the chain even without this middle one being active. So a lot of really cool flexibility. People who are doing a lot of command block stuff, they're really excited about this. It is a huge deal. The rest of us, people who don't do a lot of command block work, this isn't going to make a huge difference in normal day-to-day Minecraft. But yeah, if you've ever been interested in command blocks, this is a really good time to get into it because it's way, way simplified now. But yeah, it's really cool. I was really happy when I first ran into this and saw some of the videos about this stuff. But I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to this. This is a big change.
Much more powerful command blocks now than before.
Yeah,
I mean, and that's huge.
Yeah, it used to be you could sort of shoehorn command blocks into a programming language. Now you actually are going to have a much more realistic programming language with command blocks. So it's really powerful.
That's amazing stuff. So that's the main changes with this snapshot, huh?
That's the biggest change with this version. Again, though, we revisited briefly when we started shields and how those worked. But yeah, the main change with this one is how command blocks work. It's just a fantastic improvement. I'm really excited about it.
That is so freaking awesome. I love it. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So all right. So there's the latest snapshot. Thanks, Joe, for that. Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. Yep. I'm just gonna go away. All right. So now it's time for the server showcase. Oh, I'm sorry, not the showcase, server challenge. Sorry, server challenge. And I had I fired this up for you guys. You guys know this. You guys should know this anyway. But I fired this up. I grabbed it today. Here it is. This is the great music from Ed Kalehoff. Whoa, that's really loud. You hear that? That's Double Dare. That's the theme from Double Dare, Nickelodeon's awesome show. And I gotta say, it's so freaking cool. It's one of those things from our childhood that I will always remember and I always wanted to be on the show, but it never happened. Yeah.
I got close once.
How'd you get close to getting on the show once?
So remember how they did their touring thing?
Yeah.
So I got up on stage in their touring thing, but didn't make it all the way to the end.
Oh.
So I got close. Within 20 to 30 people of yeah. So that was pretty cool. But
so you're gonna love this. We got 5 great entries. First one here, and we're gonna show it off, and then we're gonna attempt it. Okay. So first one here is from user EJ. I'd probably mess up the name here, but EJ Barres, and EJ here. He said, this is the Double Dare obstacle course with a kitty. Now, first off, you'll see here that he has the Sunday slide. Okay. So there's the Sunday slide. And so what he did, this is very smart. So to know that you've completed the obstacle.
No, to know that you've started it.
Oh, this is the start?
Yeah, this is the start.
Oh, this goes up. Oh, I see. This is a Sunday slide. Then you go up, and then you have to. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Do you have to make that jump?
I think you do. So here, I'm going to try running it real quick.
All right.
So here, you got to run through that. You hit that. Those the start. You got to come up here, jump. I missed it. So I got to run back, go through it again.
Oh my God.
No. That's a tough jump. So, and meanwhile, my partner is supposed to be down there at the bottom. Oh, there, I finally got it. Now I'm going down the slide. And I got to grab the flag. There's the flag. I got the flag. See? Finished it. See?
Oh, and then you flip it.
Right. Yeah. So you got to flip this lever. As you go by in order to activate the and then your next guy goes on to the next one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I need to.
So I'm going to turn that back off.
And I'm actually trying to figure out how to turn off the music.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't even.
Is it just looping forever?
It was supposed to be just
It's still going.
I know.
How are you gonna? Just...
Oh, I found it. There we go.
I still hear it.
I know.
Oh, there
we go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. It was just supposed to be a lead-in. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do the Sunday slide. And oh wait, were we recording? How long? How long did it take you? You think? What? 20 seconds? 10 seconds? Because you had to jump around and back. So
yeah. So yeah. I don't know. We didn't time it. We should time it.
We should.
You want me to get a stopwatch?
Can we get 60 seconds on the clock? Sorry.
Well, if this is one entry, it should take you way less than 60 seconds.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So this is just one entry. So it should take about 5 to 10 seconds, but you took about 20 because you dropped off.
Yeah, because I dropped off a couple times.
All right, so here we go. Are you going to keep track as I go?
Yeah, I'll start it.
All right, here we go. Ready? Oh,
You got it on the
yes!
first try.
Yes!
And you got
Boom! There we go.
10.65 seconds.
Nice.
Nicely
See?
done.
And then I
Nicely
would
done.
tag off to you.
Right, and then I'd run on to the next event, and we just keep going back and forth like
Yep,
that. Yeah,
that is great. So
that's pretty cool.
great first obstacle there by EJ. Well use of redstone and pressure plates, and here's the thing. I want to show this right away.
Yeah,
nothing elaborate to this. I mean, he's just
No.
using some stone here, putting together some cake. You have to jump on the cake, and you know what? That's what you would find in Double Dare, right? Cake and gack and weird things, and then he's using the water as the slide, and very well done. Love it. And that is the first obstacle. That is the Sunday slide from Double Dare. EJ, that is number 1. Very well done. Number two, this is from Little Man Bam Bam. And he says, this is my first server challenge entry. This is a simple obstacle. Just walk forwards and don't hold space down. All right. And wait, what's this? It says, don't get distracted. I'm distracted. Oh, so this is, well, this is interesting. So this is supposed to be like the slime canal in Double Dare.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So just go straight.
Yeah, you just run.
Oh wait, hold
Stop
on.
flying.
All right.
Jeez.
There we go. All right.
Oh, it's a long one.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah, this is long.
But you know what? Oh, now we're on the soul sand.
Yeah, then you hit the soul sand and it's slow.
Oh man. Oh, Little Man Bam Bam. Come on. Wow.
Whew.
And he says don't hold space. So I'm not
Well,
even.
you go faster if you hold space.
I know, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, well,
I'm not-
I did. Because how else do you get out?
There we go. Come on. There we go.
Ah,
That's a long one.
that's a long one. I don't know if that counts as a 10-second.
Well, it's got to be something can be done like 5 to 10 seconds. You got to be able to pass off the flag.
Yeah, if you do it right, it should be done in like 5 to 10 seconds. So we'll I mean, it's
There's Little Man Bam Bam right there.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
So yeah. Oh man, this is brutal.
I mean, the grass is good until you get to the soul sand, and then you're just like crawling.
Yeah.
You're like, I was happy, and I was just like, oh no. All right.
Yeah.
Well, very well done there, Little Man Bam Bam. See, the thing is, you know what? We're going to need Rob's help on this. We need to put all these together and have a full obstacle course, I think.
Yeah. I think we'll have to do that.
We'll have to do that and have some fun and see how long it takes people to get through it.
Yeah.
And then we'll have like a record board and everything.
Yeah.
So, Little Man Bam Bam, very nice job with your first entry. It works. The soul sand, that's brutal, man. That's just brutal. So here's the next one. This is from Red Hot Dogs. No description, but he said this is Red Hot Dogs Double Dare. Wait, side 1, side 2. Wait, hold on here.
So yeah, there's 2 sides here.
This is interesting. Is this... Well, let's do a flyover first. So... Oh, I see. So there's 2 different
sets
courses?
of obstacles. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So yeah, so I think he set it up where it's 1-on-1, maybe? But
Might be. Oh wow, that's a high ladder at the end here.
yeah, so you got the ladder and then you got the boat jump. And then
oh man, you do not want to miss this.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll both, I mean, obviously this is not a passing thing where, like in Double Dare you would pass to your teammate. So we'll both run through both sides individually. Okay. All right, so Joe.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So come back. You'll do side 1 first.
Okay. Yeah.
And it does say you go when pushed.
Okay.
All right. So do you want me to push it for you?
If you want, sure.
Okay. So this way you don't lose any of the time.
Yeah.
In doing that. So I'm gonna bring up my. I'll just use my time. All right. So you ready? Let me actually.
Make sure you right click on it, right, Chase?
Yeah, I got sounds here.
Okay.
I'm gonna right click on it. Yes. All right. Here we go. Ready? So just listen for the tone, Joe. Here we go. Oh, I need to ignore the climb. Hold on. All right. Here we. Oh, hey, are you trying to help?
There's a cow.
I know. Okay. Yeah. You ready, Joe?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Joe's on his way. Headed. Ouch! Bad start. He's on the way. Oh man, he's moving quickly through the obstacles. Joe's up the ladder now. Down the slide. There he goes. And now high jump together. Oh, I see. You're supposed to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
That's fine. Wow, this is a really tall obstacle.
It is a really tall ladder, yeah.
It's going up right now. There goes Joe. Wow.
I haven't flown. I'm climbing the ladder legitimately.
Oh, I see. We're supposed to run both sides at the same time.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, that's
and then
fine.
jump down here when both people are up, and then there's a button down here. There's a pressure plate. Yep, I got
there it is.
Yay!
All right. So
Very nice.
So Joe's going to come back up. I'll run it now.
See, you know what though? Actually, I think. Yeah. See, I didn't push. There's these buttons along the way. There.
Oh, so that's how you pass the flag?
And then there's.
Oh, then I hit this one on this side.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Because look at this one. See how there's redstone lines.
Oh, you know what? Oh,
And
I
so
see what he did.
That's how you do it. So you go
Oh.
back and forth like that. So yeah, we do have to run it at the same time.
All right. Hold on here.
And then you can't cross. Neither one of us can cross the redstone lines until the other one has. You should clear your inventory.
I'm
going
gonna
to
do that right now.
At least your quick bar.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to put that there. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
That doesn't matter. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So
So you're first.
yeah. So you push the button.
Oh, wait. So I can be up here.
No. You come back here and push the button. We got to both be behind the line. So you can't cross redstone lines until they light up.
Yeah, but it won't light up for me. Because
It
here's
will.
the thing. The partner would wait here.
No. Come back here. Get back here. Get back here. Look, watch. When we push this button. Oh, they didn't light up. Well, so that's a fail. But so no. When we push this button, we both go
Okay.
until we hit a redstone line. Then we stop.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Right.
And then you can't go, so we can't cross the next redstone line
I know.
until the other person got
I'm
it.
just saying in Double Dare, typically, I would be ready to go for the handoff.
So, but I think you need to stay back here and push the button
Hey,
for
dude.
me to start.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
you can
I'll
go
run
forward.
up. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Okay, so go back up here. You should be able to go.
Yep.
Now you got to push the next button.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to fly. I did not mean to fly.
Oh.
Go.
Oh, I got damn it.
Wait.
Same
Whoa.
thing.
What?
Well, I was
Yeah.
trying to swim faster. There we go. All right, now you can go that one.
Hold on. Freaking parkour.
there's a-
No.
There's a note block here on the ladder, too. Oh, man. Oh, that's brutal. See the note block to your left?
Got it.
You got to push that note block. You got to push the note block. I
Oh,
can't
wait.
go
Where's
up
it at?
to
Oh,
it.
there. Wait.
There
Go.
you go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Go. There's Joe going up on his side.
That's what you did.
There's me. I'm going up my side. Going up. Here we go. Go. I know we're probably over a minute. We would have
Sure.
to time this, man.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go. So then there's a bin down here that we have to...
Oh,
Hey! there.
wait. Did it say slide number 1? Is there one for me?
Side number 1 and side... So there's another one for you, yeah.
It's not. There's nothing over here. I'm not seeing anything over here.
Let me get some night vision going here.
Okay.
Or we could do under. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing else over here. So that's the final button, which makes sense. One button.
Yeah. Wait, what does this say? Find the end sign in the water. They both say the same thing. Number
All right.
8.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. I like how it goes back and forth. That does work.
And you know what? I bet we could do it in 60 seconds. I bet we could.
We probably could.
All right, hold on here. Hold on. I'm going to do one last thing.
Okay.
I didn't. We'll head back to the beginning. I
Okay.
didn't have this planned.
Okay.
But hold on here. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go because on YouTube there is 60-second. There's a 60-second double dare 60 seconds. All right. So someone did the countdown, and the music is 1 minute long. Okay. So we'll know. So we'll know if we don't make it to the end by the end of the music.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for real, you guys. Okay. So this is gonna be tough for me. So for the first one, we're not gonna hit this button, okay? Because they just say go, and if you hit that button, it's gonna take a second or two for you to keep going.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this like the show. I'll be ready at the second obstacle, and when you hear the music, Joe, you're gonna go.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
On your mark. Get set.
Oh wait, hold on. That's perfect. He's got the on your mark part.
All
This
right.
is great.
Yeah, all right.
This is good.
This
This is
will
good.
work.
This is good. This is
All
gonna
right.
work good. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna rewind it back.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
All right. Go.
Oh, come on. Go up the slide faster. All right.
Oh no!
Why is it always parkour?
Go! Go! Go!
You gotta
Go!
push the button. You didn't
Oh!
push the button.
Oh! I pacified.
Come on.
Go!
God,
Go!
I fell
Go!
off the ladder.
Go! Go! 20 seconds. We
fell
can do
off the
this.
ladder.
We can
Why
do
am
this.
waiting for you?
Just go! Just go! Wait, I think I could do it. 10 seconds. Take the, I'm going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh God.
We didn't make it.
Oh, gee. That was awesome.
Hey, I'm at the top.
That was so good.
But yeah, you couldn't have made it because it says you can't jump down until we're both there.
Yeah, but in the normal show, one person can grab the final flag. Not you don't have to do
true.
two. That's
yeah.
That was cool. I'm sorry.
That's
that was
pretty
well
cool.
worth
Yeah,
making the
that's
music
good.
happen.
All right.
All right. So there you go. That was so good. Okay. So there we go. That is Red Hot Dogs. No description, but a well done obstacle course. And look, he's got a stands for the people.
Yeah.
I love the floor looking. This was a great job. Very well
nicely done. Very nicely done.
All right. Next one here.
And the gates for the stands too. Do you see them?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Shug. Here is his entry. He says this is a little longer than 60 seconds, but you can cut out what you like. It's also near my castle. All right. So first off, we're going to take a look at the obstacle course. And whoa, this is interesting.
Can't see all of it.
Oh, this is. All right, we'll do a walkthrough first.
All right.
All right. So I guess we'll go through this. Is it through the iron door? Or is it through this walkway? You know
Must
what?
be through the walkway.
You know what? Look.
Yeah, it's through the walkway.
All right. So look. Oh wow. So you got 3 music boxes, and then so the walkway. Oh, I see. And then you go through here.
And then up.
Up where? Oh, you swim up.
Yeah, swim up, and you'll see the vines on the wall. So
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
climb up the wall
Oh, okay.
and
So
avoid the blocks.
okay, go up the wall. Okay.
And then here's the hard one. You got to
Whoa.
jump. You got to jump and time it so
So
you
you
end
can
up
get in
on
there.
the
Oh,
on
this
the
is
next
so
section.
good.
Yeah.
This is so good. All right, here we go. Perfect. Come on, Joe.
Yeah.
Yes.
I made it.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. Totally didn't.
Up
All right.
both switches. Wait, there's switches?
There's switches above us.
Oh, and they are up. You just flipped it down.
I did. Yeah. Oh, so that would be up. Okay. So you got to go across the.
The lava.
Take a boat. I got a boat.
Take a boat. Got a boat.
I broke my boat.
I'm in. I'm still good. Oh no. Oh no. 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 There we go. Ladder jump. All right. Get off the boat. Get off the boat. Get off the
I
boat.
broke the boat again. Hit shift.
All right. I'm off the boat. All right.
All right.
So I'm going up now. Wait. What are we supposed to do?
Turn around.
Oh. Okay. All right. Very good.
Oh, good criminy.
Whoa. Are we supposed to walk across?
Yeah, you're supposed to jump across that.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Ah!
The one in the middle.
No. No. This
I
is
made it.
This
Barely.
is rough.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no. All right, trying to get back
jeez.
up there. Okay, here we go. No. All right, I'm flying up for right now for
Yeah.
for the sake of timing. All right, so next
So then
one,
you jump down into the water,
jump down into the water,
and then you got to go across the nether
going across another.
without catching on fire, I'm guessing.
Okay.
You got to go through the cactus without dying, also, as well.
Okay.
Which isn't hard for us because the cactus can't actually hurt us right
Yeah.
now. And then across the marsh,
Wow. This is cool.
up the stairs that you got to hop up, and then the finish line.
All right, you're done. Wow, this is cool.
Oh, the controller stands up here. What you
Wait,
think?
go ahead. Oh, that's how you start.
That's how you start. Yeah. So see, there's. I wonder if it plays music too.
Well, there was music boxes down here. Go ahead. No, nothing happened. All right. So here's what we do. Joe, why don't you head down there to the start? Now, since we don't really have a good way to tag off back and forth, we'll just have you run through it. Okay?
Oh, great. Okay.
All right, hold on. All right. So just wait at the line, and
Okay.
you're going to have Mark Summers
Great.
give you the on your mark, get set, go,
Okay.
and we will see if this works for you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
All right, there's Joe. He's going through the obstacle number 1. He's under the water now. He's going up the vines. He's making great time. He's 50 seconds in. He's going very good right now. He just jumped down. Nice hop there by Joe. Now he's across the lava pit. There he goes. And now he's going to grab a boat. He's got the boat. And now he's going down the water right now. 35 seconds. He's making great time. Oh, he just hit an obstacle in the boat. He's going through right now. There he goes. And now he's going up the ladder climb. 25 seconds to go.
I missed it.
Oh, no. He missed the ladder jump. He's going across the other side right now. He's going up.
Not going to make it. Oh, and
15
somebody's
seconds.
summoning stuff.
Oh, no.
I got distracted by the text going by.
5 seconds. Oh, no. That's what they would have. Hold on, let me give you the buzzer. Hold on.
No, I'm still going.
Joe.
The instruction said it's a little longer than 60 seconds.
What, you want a little bit more? There you go. 11, 10, 9, 8.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay! Yay!
Yes! Woo!
All right.
He didn't make it. All right. Very, very well done. That was done by Shug Shug. Very, very good. Joe, we got one more. We got one more to do, Joe. Wow. Okay. Last one is from Simon 12 or P Simon. I keep saying Simon. Or is it Simon or P Simon?
I don't
Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He says it's a Minecraft obstacle course about my favorite Minecraft people, Chase and Joe. We have the Fair Enough stair climb, the RC copter parkour, and the lava, the bucket, the death, oh my ring around. It's not a complicated course, but I hope you like it. Thanks again for the great shows and server. So we're going to jump over to it now. Ooh, very nice. Yeah. All right. So what's this? Stage 1, quickly climb, then walk around. Fair enough. So
you climb up this,
okay.
and then choose left or right. I'm going to go left.
Okay.
Try not to fall off.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Stage 2.
jump to the AC beats.
RC Beasts.
RC beats.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, no. So what? How do you... Oh, you just fly back up. But
well, I did.
Yeah,
I think
I know.
you can get back up if you go. I don't know. We'll
all
find
right.
out.
Yeah, okay. All right. So there he goes, flying around.
I think people just make us do parkour because they know we're awful at it. And it's congrats. Please fall through the hole.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. What?
Right through the center. No, through the center of the glass.
Oh, through this hole. Oh. Don't chase the lava. Parkour to the sign or walk around, which is slower.
Ooh. Joe. Oh,
Oh, okay. What is this?
no! End of race.
I hope you enjoyed. Oh, cool.
Well, this is one I think we can do in 60 seconds. All right.
As long as you don't fall down the lava pit.
Yeah.
Man.
So what I'll do is hold on here. We already know the course.
Okay. But I think you should do this one.
I'm going to do this one. Yes.
Okay. Good.
Because I can do this one.
I can't get back in there.
All right. So this must be the intro, the start right here.
Yeah, that's the start.
All right.
It's gotta be the start.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the Double Dare obstacle course music. Okay. All right. And we're going to go right here, stage 1, and Mr. Mark Summers will count me down. Joe will provide commentary.
All right.
All right, you guys. You guys ready? I'm ready. I'm feeling good. This is the last course. Got kitties rooting me on. All right, you guys, ready? Here we go. I'm going to hit Mark. Mark, take it away.
On your mark. Get set, go!
All right. Just got to go up the stairs. And what? Which side are you going to pick? Oh, you're going left? You should have gone right.
I'm going left.
Right's better.
I'm going left.
You should go right. You should go back and go right instead.
Too late.
See if you can make it between all these. Let's see. So far, so good. Are you going to drop down that hole? Are you going to run across the blocks, or are you going to run around the outside?
Oh, whoa.
What did you do? Oh, he's on fire. I think he's.
I made it. I won.
You were on fire. Normal person would have been dead. Double Dare would have claimed yet another victim.
I won. All right. So there you go. Through the don't chase the lava, which is great. All right, you guys. So there you go. There are the 5 obstacle courses and obstacles paying tribute to my childhood show that I love so much, Double Dare. So we'll have an opportunity for you guys to vote and try these out for yourselves. If you want to join our server, it's minecraftme.com. We are running the most current version of 1.8. So 1.88 is the most current version you can run, and you can jump that onto our server as well. It will work just fine. And then you can try these obstacles and vote for your favorite. We'll have it set up where you can vote for them shortly after when the show is posted. Before we leave the show or leave the server, we always like to head over to Spawn Manor and check out what's happening over in the Geek Gamer TV Dome, which, by the way, in a couple of days, once the Patreon posts for August come through, we're going to have a new name for this beautiful facility for the month of September because someone decided they wanted some naming rights. So this is the last show for Minecraft Me, the communal theater under the stars. But let's head into the Dome. Hey, buddy. How you doing? And we're walking on through here. There's Schaefer King, Your Highness. And what we got going on here? Do not feed the chase. What? There's nothing in there. All right. Anyway, but what do we got over here? What is this, Joe? What do you know what this is?
I have no idea what that is.
All right. Well, I'm taking a look here. So is this supposed to be? I don't know what this is. Can anybody tell us? Anybody? Bueller?
It looks like a water elevator, and I have no idea.
I don't know either. All right, fair enough. But here it is, water elevator
it is
thing.
Definitely surrounded by barrier blocks, though.
Okay. It's very interesting to say the least. But but there you go. There is the obstacle there. Pretty cool stuff. All right. And all these awesome people joining us on the show, which is thank you so much from Alpha Ender to Upside Down OJ, from A to U. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. If you want to join us live on these awesome shows, just pay attention to our Twitter at GeekGamerTV, and you'll know when shows go live. We typically do them 5 p.m. Pacific on Sundays, but since Joe's here and Cameron's here, we had to change the schedule up a bit. So thank you so much for joining us. You guys all rock, which is so freaking cool. All right, you guys, we got one last thing to do on this awesome episode of Minecraft Me, and that is your questions. And so let's go ahead and start those off right now. First question comes in from Ninja Bones 11. Says, "Hey Chase and Joe, it's me Ninja Bones 11 again, and I'm back for another question. When I watched the last episode, y'all said that you would end the show on episode 199.
Didn't we already have this question?
Did we read this question? This seemed familiar.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're not going away.
No.
All right. Here's a question that I know we didn't read on the show. He says, hey, this is from McDoulas. Says, hey, dear Cho and Chase, I have a few questions. One, can you guys make a Minecraft Pocket Edition server? Two, could you guys make a modded survival series where you and Joe make a fresh modded world where you two try to survive?
I know we've answered this question before.
You guys should end the show on episode 999. No, I don't remember that at all.
I do.
The 999?
I remember the question.
I don't remember that question.
You don't?
Well, I remember the question, but maybe we didn't read the question on the show. That's possible.
I think we read that.
I don't want to end the show on episode 999.
No, I don't want to say that we're for sure going to do that because I don't want to wait that long. That's a long time.
All right, but what about the Pocket Edition server?
I have to. So this is why I think we've answered this question. Is I feel like I've said this exact same thing before.
We've had the same question before, though.
Is that
That's what it is? Yeah, that's what it is.
So I don't know.
Fair enough, and I do not know either.
So it's dependent on if we can have Pocket Edition servers. It's something I need to look into.
Okay,
but I don't know for sure yet. So.
Next question comes from McDoulas. Says, hey. No, sorry, that's the last one. Sorry. Paintball Pro 221 says, hi, Chase and Joe. 2 questions for both of you and 1 for Chase. The question for both of you is, what mics do you use? As well as Chase, what do you use for recording Minecraft? This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Joe, what do you use for your microphone at home?
ATR something.
Yeah, ATR 2100, I believe.
Yeah, USB.
Yeah. In the studio here, this is a Heil PR40, and Joe's using a Sennheiser MD46 microphone over there right now. What was the other question? I forget. And what I use for recording Minecraft, I use something called Wirecast for Mac. That is what I use. So thanks for those questions. 2016, Minecon 2016, Clayton wants to know, our Clano 8 leader of company Creeper Incorporated, a Minecraft company. We build the buildings for you. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
It's it's a company thing. Yeah. Wants to know if we're going to Minecon 2016. We don't know.
We don't even know where it's going to be.
We don't know where it's going to be or when it's going to be or anything like that.
I believe historically Mojang has said that they will do one in elsewhere and then one in the U.S. every other year. They'll cycle back and forth.
Oh, okay.
If it's going to be in the U.S. again, there's a not unreasonable chance that we could go to it. If it's in anywhere else, the odds are slightly less in that favor.
Has there ever been a Minecon in the Pacific Northwest? Was the first one in the Pacific Northwest?
No, the first one was in Vegas.
Right. So
it was Vegas, then France, then Miami, and the most recent one, of course, in London. So the next one, could be in the Northwest. It could be in the Northeast. It could be, it's the U.S.
I wouldn't be surprised.
On the West Coast,
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
With Microsoft owning it now, it would not surprise me if it was in the Seattle or that sort of area.
Yeah.
So, but we'll have to see. We don't actually even know that Microsoft is going to commit to doing more Minecons. That you have to remember that now it's not just Mojang's
and the
decision.
last one was already set into motion when the purchase was made. So
right. Yeah, they'd already announced it. So we don't know. We also know the interval between them. Remember, it was supposed to be one every year. The last one, they skipped a full year. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
If it's in the Pacific Northwest, we're probably going to go. Just duh.
Yeah, super duh. Got a question here from Tristan into the show. Says, hey, I've been watching your show for a very long time, and lately you haven't done a pack pick in a long time.
No.
So you guys think you can do one, or at least a server showcase soon? Yes, it will happen. I guarantee it.
It's always a chance.
Yes. Last question comes into the show from Marion X and says, hey, on a server I played on some time ago, there was a mod of some kind that let players sit on any stair block. It was a really simple idea that made restaurants and group events much more immersive. I don't know if what this mod was called or how it was implemented, but I think it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. So we'll look into it. I've never heard of that mod. Have you, Joe? Have you heard of a mod that lets you to sit?
No, I have not. So I'll do some looking.
Joe will do some looking. Very good. If you guys have any questions for our show, anything at all that you want to send our direction, go over to our website or send us an email message, minecraftme@geekgamer.tv, and showing off that awesome website here in a moment here. And boom, there it is. You can head over to this website right here, go up to the top edge of the page, click on Contact Us, and this is where you can fill out this awesome form and send your questions into the show. That's right. Another thing I want to do real quick, and we didn't do this yet this show, and I don't want to forget about you guys, and that's those who support us over on Patreon. Patreon.com/Minecraft is the website that you can go to and support our awesome show. If you love our server challenges, if you love our awesome community, you love keeping the server going, not only that, but we have a creative map, we have a Feed the Bee server, and so much more that you get when you contribute. You can contribute for as little as $1 a month. That's 25 cents a week, and that helps us keep this show going. So if you want to support our awesome show, head over to patreon.com/Minecraft. And if you support us at as little as $1, we give you a label, and guess what? We have 2 days left as we record the show on August 30th, which is a Sunday. Have a couple of, actually, is it only 30 days in August, or is it 31? I always get that confused. Because I know it's like 2 months to have 31 days. I think it's July and August. That makes sense, I think.
August has 31.
So it is. So July and August have 31 days. Because I know there's 2 months that are back-to-back.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. 31 days in August. So you have a couple today and tomorrow if you want to get credit for next month. So please come on over to patreon.com/Minecraft if you want to support us today. Joe, thank you so much, man, for coming up, for PAX, for the show, for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Did you tweet at all this weekend?
I retweeted, but I did not tweet.
You did not tweet.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to know when Joe tweets, you can always set up a text alert.
You can.
And then you'll be surprised and happy when he does tweet. And then you can retweet that tweet.
Yeah.
That's right. At Falbey, Falbey, if you want to follow him on Twitter. And by the way, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Nunes, Nunes, and please follow this network on Twitter, at Geek Gamer TV. By the way, we're going to have lots of PAX coverage, so if you haven't done so yet, check out our other show, Geek Gamer Live, where you can download and hear us chat about gaming, technology, what's happening in our lives, things like that. And we have a really awesome PAX Prime show coming up, so make sure you subscribe and grab that as well. I want to say also, again, thanks to all you guys to support us at patreon.com/Minecraft. As a reminder, next week's show, which is the first one of September, will be our Patreon games. So we'll have something in store for you guys. So if you're a patron, be here early. And we'll update the time. We probably won't do it at 5. Maybe we'll do it a little bit earlier to make sure we try to encompass everybody who wants to join us as well. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the show and our PAX coverage. We hope to see you guys again next week. From Mr. Joseph Falbey, I'm Chase Nunes. Thanks for downloading and watching Minecraft Me.
Keep digging.
Keep digging. Bye.